Okay, so been some really interesting videos getting made, and you can tell that you can tell how good these videos are by how few views they have. You can tell how important they are by the. I mean, if I would have just uploaded some video of my cat laying there, I probably could have got more views. Anyways, that's besides the point, really. The point is, horror movies, monsters, fear. Okay, that's what we're talking about. They're not evil movies. They're not movies about evil. Um, Now, evil can be involved, of course, definitely. But the purpose of these movies is not to, elicit the grandeur of evil or anything like that. The purpose of because I don't even know if there really is such a thing. The purpose of these movies is to scare you. Yes, fear. Fear in a world full of shitbag people. One of the scariest things is these holy archangels of the Lord. A scary, extremely powerful, extremely destructive force is this archangel of God who never fell, who never wavered. None of these videos, movies, none of these horror movies are about some bitch ass fallen angel. There's really nothing scary about them. Is a used car salesman scary to you? Is a telemarketer scary to you? Because that's basically what they are. A lot of these movies are about. I mean, granted, there are some there are plenty that are about evil forces, but many of them are about the 7 holy archangels of the Lord, the 4 living creatures that stand before the Lord, and probably a lot of the 20 elders or whatever, 24 elders or however many it is. That's what scares y'all. Let's talk about something else that scares. And by y'all, I mean all you shitbags in this world. Let's talk about something else that scares you. Well, you obviously have a problem with God. But did you know that God has like 11 brothers or siblings? I should say, because they're really neither male nor female. Yeah, God is just one of 12 forces that created themselves. And just like how you got an issue with God, you got an issue with them too. And you go ahead and depict them as a Chucky doll or whatever. I still haven't uploaded that video onto this channel. So yeah. That's what horror is about. Now, in these horror movies, you have this horrific monster, aka this archangel from heaven that don't play with y'all. And his victims are, guess what Hollywood's full of? Avatars of fallen angels who need a job because there's so fucking many of them. So here's a job for you. you're going to get fucked up in this horror movie. Just like how in the spiritual realm, this Archangel fucks you up and fucks all your plans up for a happy existence, a bullshit ass happy existence. Well, in this movie, it's going to be that. Now, it's a depiction of what's going on, a lot of these movies. A lot of great horror stories are visions of things that actually happened. But these movies, these shitty ass movies, it's just a cheap way to gloat about how we be fucking y'all up real bad. And the horror when one of these things is after you, with God behind them, the horror, with nobody to hear your cries, nobody to, because you're just some busted ass used car salesman selling everybody lemons, lying. Okay? And I mean, the best one of all so far to me, Scream. Yeah, he's wreaking havoc, and who's the main protagonist? It's funny because the protagonist is really some malignant evil force, and the antagonist is some holy archangel. So a lot of the times the protagonist is going to be God's evil sister, one of these 12 pre-existential beings that created themselves. Ayin. She's always popping up. Her and her millions of avatars, hundreds of millions of avatars, one of them's always popping up in these situations. And she is the ultimate protector of hell. She's the architect of hell. Do you think Satan is the architect of hell? How did he get sent to hell? How did an angel get sent to hell? Who created hell? Satan did not create hell. Satan is measly in comparison to this. This thing created Satan, okay? And then he ran off, became an angel. And then he didn't want to serve man, so he fell. But yes, this architect of hell, this mother of all these demons, she's always popping up as one of the main protagonists in these stories, and it's pretty much, it's hilarious to me. She's got to protect the fallen angels from this wrath, from this monster. Okay? So anyways, so what's her name? Nell in Scream. A woman is the main, okay? You see in Jason, there's a fight between him and a woman. This super serial killer, this woman is somehow able to go toe-to-toe with him. How is this possible? Well, she's Ayin. She's the architect of hell. And all the demons, she watches over all of them and mothers them. And says, yeah, sure, son, you're the king of hell. Okay, it's your birthday and you get to be the king. We're going to get you a crown and everything there, son. And yeah, so that's how the fallen angels even got to rule hell in the first place. They couldn't beat the beings that were already in hell, that never became an angel, never fell from nothing, without Ayin's blessing. So I've rambled on enough.